Okay, we're making chicken soup. I washed the chicken. I added the chicken inside the water. This is gonna be like a two-part video. Everybody makes their chicken soup different. I make it different depending on what I make. I just put in some water. I have about 5 to 6 chicken legs. I put in an onion. So you can add carrots in it for flavor, to give the soup flavor, which I'll add just one. And you can add them in the beginning or take them out, just like how you make a chicken stock or chicken broth. I added some chicken bouillon, and I'll show you what I'm gonna do. Once the chicken boils, I'm gonna take it out, take the skin out. Some people leave the chicken in whole. I'm just gonna take it out this time. And I already peeled my carrots, so I'm gonna cut those up, let the chicken go for like at least a half an hour. I'm gonna add some garlic. And I'm also, once the chicken boils, I'm gonna drain the broth into a fine sieve to catch all the little bones. I'll show you guys. So I'm gonna let this continue to cook. Add some garlic. And I will add lemon towards the end. So good. Okay, this is how I'm gonna strain it very carefully. Do it this way. Just very carefully. The way I'm gonna do it. Wait, okay. I need the bigger one. See how I make a mess? See? I'm gonna use this little fine sieve. Like that. And this will catch like any bones or like anything that you don't want in the soup. And the onions are already melted. You can add more onion to it if you want the flavor of the onions, like the crunch of the onions. There's a piece of chicken right there. And the broth is just the chicken broth, and that's it. Nothing else in it. By itself. I know, I heard you. Is it gonna let me? Yep. Just a little bit. I make a mess, guys. It's alright. It's alright. It's okay. I'm gonna wipe it. My other mesh strainer broke. The handle came off. You don't want that. The handle broke, guys. Just drain the broth. I'm using this to get the onions, to move the onions around. You don't want like any bone from the chicken. Okay? But I do want those carrots there. I put a carrot in there to give the soup flavor. And I want that because I'm going to add more inside. People add celery. I add celery only to soup. I don't add it to anything else. Like mirepoix, like carrot, onion, and celery. That's called the mirepoix in French. Mirepoix, mirepoix. Mirepoix. See, if I had a bigger one, it would have gave me. Look at the vibrant color. I didn't even add nothing to it. Just chicken and a little bit of the Bouillon powder. There's a lot. And bay leaf. I added a bay leaf as well because I like bay leaf in soup. Come on, this takes forever. The onions are literally like melted. If I was doing this without the bone, maybe it would have been good. I'm doing it with the bone, so. Yep, there's a bone right there. I'm gonna rinse the pot. And this is where you add all your carrot, your veggies, like from this on, and you saute and you cook the soup again until until they get nice and soft and translucent. That's what I'm gonna do right now. And then I'm gonna add my fideo. Okay. Right now, like this, you wipe the pot, and this. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna do. There you go. That is some nice color. And I'm gonna also add more liquid because it boiled. So right now, I put some corn in the soup and more seasonings. Now I'm gonna take the chicken off the bone. I take the bone off and the fat off of it. When I eat soup, I like to just eat it. I don't want to eat the bone. It's chicken right there. So if I'm making pork neck stew, which I make a lot, quite often for my husband, I leave obviously the bone in that. I don't take it off because what's the point of the soup? Right? I did not add sofrito this time. I will make the sofrito too. I'll make a video with that one as well. Puerto Rican sofrito, which goes in everything. I forgot to take this part off. You wash your hands very well when you do this. No fat here. Don't like fat. Ugh. Who wants to eat fat, guys? I don't. Nope. Sorry. Like when you make something, yeah, you leave a tablespoon and a half of fat in the food. It gives flavor. See, my ground beef. When I make ground beef, and all that fat comes out, I don't want that in my food. I leave a tablespoon behind and I continue. Everybody cooks different. So this is how much meat I have here. Oh my goodness, gracious Lord, wow. What happened, Giovanni? You can also add green peas, carrots. Carrots I added. Corn, yes. What's the other one called? Yeah, potatoes, pasta. I'm gonna add some potatoes and a little bit of pasta in it as well. Oh my god. That is amazing, guys. Wow. You guys want to see the soup? It's boiling away. Sorry, I know I have to. Look at that. It's so beautiful. I added a little bit of tomato sauce. I'm gonna let that go and get some potatoes.